Is the Earth rotating around the sun, or is the sun rotating around the Earth? So this was one of my go-tos back in the day. I used to tell people to go watch sunsets and ask themselves, is the Earth moving, and is the Earth in the sky? And just sit there and watch the sunset and just be honest with yourself and just be like, hey, what am I experiencing here? Because for me, this is a spiritual connection with the heavens. So anytime you talk about the sun or the stars or the moon, they go, oh, that's just heliocentric, geocentric. And I guess that's fair. And flat earth is the shape of the earth. And cosmology is the study of the heavens. And it's the earth's relationship with the skies. But flat earth basically just says, well, it's too flat to be those water ball pictures. And it just furthermore proves that it's not in the sky. And I don't really like separating the two, but I don't really care if people do. But the reason why I like to start with this one is to show the emotional connection with it. So there is something to the ground charge of this earth. It's pretty easy to feel that the earth isn't moving. If you take your shoes off and you watch a sunset, not only will you feel that the earth isn't moving, when you're lying in bed later that night, you'll feel still. You'll feel grounded. You'll feel peaceful. You'll like chill out. You'll feel like kind of hippie-ish. You'll kind of want to like dance maybe. It really is powerful, but it's powerful in this way that you don't get to create a universe. That's the whole point of geocentrism, in my opinion. You're not supposed to create a world. The world's already created for you. Now, some people look at the celestials and they go, no, it's a world, and the earth is a world, and it's in that sky. And it just doesn't look like that. It looks like the sun's light is beaming into this world. So whether or not the sun is 93 million miles away or 3,000 miles away, the light of the sun is only 3 miles away. And the light of the sun is reflecting through our atmosphere. It is in our atmosphere. The light of the sun beams into our atmosphere. You get a nice little suntan. The issue of whether or not the earth is moving or the sun is moving isn't as simple as just, okay, well, we see the sun moving. It is from one standpoint. I mean, you do see the sun move and you don't feel the earth move. But then the globe proponent comes back and they go, yeah, but you see the sun move up and you see the sun move down. And they say that proves a globe because it's ellipsing. It's Ewing. Yeah, I think that's a big stretch. I think it's triangling. So this is explained through perspective. So the sun's making circles around us, and when it makes circles around us, it falls off the vanishing point of perspective. So when it's farther away from us, your eyes focal in on it, and it sees above and beyond the thing you're looking at, and the thing you're looking at is falling off your horizon. Now, this is very scientific because you can draw this on a piece of paper. So you have a hypothesis. Hey, we have a local sun rotating around us. Now we're going to test it out. So we're going to go home and we're going to draw what we saw at the beach on a piece of paper. So I think it's fair to say if you can draw perspective on a piece of paper using triangulation, that the earth is like a flat piece of paper. The water is like the flat piece of paper. The land rises out of that water. And yeah, there's like a flat piece of paper above us, and then the lights beam into that. And then as they rotate around us, they rise and fall off the vanishing point of perspective. And I think the globe explanation of it ellipsing and it Ewing is first and foremost just wrong. It's just not. It's triangling. And you see a triangulation of it. Yeah, okay, there is a bit of a further explanation to that, but then to therefore add a ball, I think is absolutely ridiculous. We see light out of triangulation, and as the sun circles around us, it rises and falls out of our vanishing point, out of our lenses. And that's all it is. And I think that is perfectly explained by the flat earth model. And then to then add motion or a spin is absolutely not what you observe and not what you feel as well. It goes against your natural observation, and then they have to invert the observation to say it's Ewing, to say it's ellipsing, to further add their universe and their world so they can, partner with these lights in the sky to make it look like a heavenly realm when it's the exact opposite.